Hello children, let us see the short answer type questions you think, or 4 marks also you may get these questions. So how the question is given and which formula we have to find. Okay, by reading the question we should understand what they are asking, which formula we should use for to find the question. Okay, now read the question. Find the radius of the circle whose center is 3 comma 2 and passes through minus 5 comma 6 and find the other extremity. See, before video we discussed a formula. If directly given 2 points and find the distance, given 2 points to find the section, and given suppose a point is dividing into 2:3 ratio, then find the what is the P, the section point. Then given 2 points to find the midpoint. So directly they never ask the question. Just remember. Okay. They will give some story. Then we should understand that story. Which formula we should use. Okay. Then go for solution. It's talking about here center and passes through this point. So talking about circle. Meaning is you draw circle first. Okay, and how many twists they will give also we can do, because we are మనమంతా మేధావులం, మనదంతా జ్ఞానకులం. ఎలాంటి ట్విస్ట్లు ఇచ్చినా మనం అర్థం చేసుకొని చేస్తాం కాబట్టి మనమంతా మేధావులం, మనదంతా జ్ఞానకులం. సో రైట్ సర్కిల్ is given, then we know this is the diameter. So what is given, center is given here, C 3 comma 2 and passes through. Okay, this is passes through the one point. Let us take here minus 5 comma 6. Okay, here we take A, here B we take. First asking the find the radius. So the distance from C to B or B to C, we can say this is the radius, or A to C also radius, but we know these 2 points. So radius means what? Here to here distance. So we should use the distance formula. Now what is the distance formula? Under root x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Right? So write the points here. If you write to center as C and B as minus 5 comma 6. So always you denote like this. x1, x2, first point whatever you write, x1, y1, second point x2, y2. Then the substitution is easy. Our result also will get correctly, exactly. Okay. So name it x1, y1, x2, y2. How many points they will give? Next one more point is there, suppose x3, y3. We should use like that. So substitute here. It's radius we are finding, right? So this is equal to x2 meaning is minus 5, x1 means 3 whole square plus y2 means 6 minus y1 means 2 whole square, which implies minus 5 minus 3 minus 8 minus 8 whole square again plus 8 whole square. So that is 64 plus 6 minus 2 is 4. 4 square is 16. Right? Then which implies that 64 plus 16. Okay, this is 10, 80. Right? Then how could you write 80? If you want to see how we can write 4 20s are 4 5s are. Right? So 2 4s are there. If you write 4 square under here, 4 square into 5. So 4 if you get out, the square will go, that means 4 root 5. Okay, now 4 square into 5 ఉన్నప్పుడు మీరు 4 ని ఏదైతే స్క్వేర్ ఉందో దాన్ని బయటికి రాయొచ్చు. 4 స్క్వేర్ ఉన్నప్పుడు దీనికి ఒకసారి సపరేట్ రూట్, దీనికి సపరేట్ రూట్ రాసినప్పుడు ఈ రూట్ స్క్వేర్ క్యాన్సిల్ అయిపోయి మనకి 4 అనేది బయట రాసుకోవచ్చు. ఓకే, 4 root 5. దిస్ ఈజ్ అవర్ రేడియస్. ఓకే, నౌ వన్ మోర్ క్వశ్చన్ ఐ హ్యావ్ added that. Find the other extremity. Extremity means the end. Okay, end points. So here one end is given, one more end we will find. How we can find? See, here to here one line is there. how the center will be for the diameter? Always it is a center. Okay. So centermost point. That's why we can say this is a midpoint, right? So for AB line, the C is the midpoint. Using a midpoint formula, we can find A. Here A, let us take x comma y. Suppose. Okay. Now C is the midpoint of AB. So what is the midpoint formula? x1 plus x2 by 2, comma y1 plus y2 by 2. Okay. Now substitute C means, okay, that we know. A is x comma y we are taking. B means minus 5 comma 6. This take as x1 y1, x2 y2. Whatever formula you are using, in this x1 x2 y1 y2 will be there. So that's why the points you give the name is x1 x2. So we are finding the point A, no? Okay. First of all, use this formula x1 x2. x1 means x only plus x2 means minus 5 by 2, comma y1 means y only plus y2 means 6 by 2, which implies that see plus into minus minus. So this is only we are finding midpoint. So what is the midpoint actually? See here, we can write 3 comma 2. This midpoint is equal to only 3 comma 2, right? AB, for AB. So now x minus 5 by 2 is equal to 3. Compare the coordinates, okay, or we can say equate the coordinates. We can say y plus 6 by 2 is equal to 2. So which implies x minus 5, 2 3 are 6, and x is minus 5 if you set that side, 6 plus 5, that is equal to 11. Next, y plus 6 is equal to 2 to the 4. Y is equal to 4 minus 6, that is minus 2. So what is our the point A, x comma y is 11 comma minus 2. Okay, we can find like this also. So whatever is asking, you make it as a diagram, then you represent whatever points given. What we have to find, what is the relation between that. Okay, find out that relation, then we can do. It's a simple chapter only, just to see the relation between the points. Now come here. Find the relation between x and y such that x comma y is equidistant from the points these two. Okay, here 2 points given. Okay, and one more point is there, equidistant from this point also and this point also. So if we take here minus 2 comma 8 1 point A and one more B, minus 3 comma minus 5. Here x comma y 1 point is there. This is the equidistant from both x comma y, this point. So it's not given midpoint, just one point is there, equidistance from A also, B also. So from A here to here, how much distance will be there? Same distance from B also, B to C. If you take C here, then if you join A and B, then we'll get one triangle. Okay, they are not asking about that now. What is asking? Find the relation between x and y. So whatever answer we'll get, we should get in terms of x and y. Now look here, the distance from A to C is equal to the distance from B to C. That is the condition given. So using that condition, we equated the distance AC and BC. We'll get the xy terms. Distance formula I am writing now. See, AC is equal to x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. If you take A minus 2 comma 8 and B x comma y. So this is x1 y1, x2 y2. Now substitute in the formula. X2 is x only, x1 means plus 2. Okay, because here minus is there, formula 1 minus is there. That minus, this minus becomes a plus 2 whole square. Plus y2 means y only, minus y1 means 8 whole square. which implies that a plus b whole square use. Because x is there here, we can't add with the numerals. X square plus 2 square means 4 plus 4x plus a minus b whole square. Y square plus 64, 8 2s are 16 minus 16y. Okay, if you write in a proper way, plus 4x minus 16y, last you will write 64 constant. Okay, this is total our AC, right? Now we are finding BC. Already formula is there. So what is B here? Minus 3 comma minus 5, and C is x comma y, same. So let us take this is x1 y1, again x2 y2. We'll substitute in the formula. x2 means x only, and x1 means again minus is there, minus into minus plus 3 whole square, plus y2 means y minus y1, again one more minus is there, that minus, this minus becomes a plus, minus into minus plus 5 whole square, which implies that, see, first one is a plus b whole square, again this is also a plus b whole square. So that's why I am again and again saying, whatever the algebraic identities, a plus b whole square is equal to a square plus b square plus 2ab. Okay, you by heart like the formula, and these also a minus b whole square, a minus b into a plus b. Okay, how we are by heart from 5th class onwards or 6th class onwards. So same this geometrical formula also by heart like that. By heart means blindly don't by heart like this. Okay, x plus 3 whole square, x square plus 9 plus 6x plus y square plus 25 plus 10y. Okay, a plus b whole square, which implies that x square plus y square, next to x term, next to y term, next we will write the constant 25 plus 9, it's a 4, 34. So this is equal to this distance, because that is only question, x comma y is equidistant from the points A and B. That means AC is equal to BC. We got AC here and we got BC here. Now this equal to this, we can write x square plus y square plus 4x minus 16y plus 64. So why we are writing AC is equal to BC. This is the sense. Now look here, both sides of the squares are there, we can cancel squares like this, and both sides the same, 1x square is there, we can cancel, plus 1y square plus 1y square we can cancel. Now x terms we can add or subtract. Plus 6x is there here, plus 4x. The plus 4x, if you send this side, minus 4x. So 6x minus 4x gives plus 2x. Okay, 10y plus 10y, here minus 16y. Now minus 16y, if you get this side, that is plus 16y. 10 plus 16 plus 26y. Now plus 34 plus 64. The plus 64, if you get this side, then minus 64. 34 minus 64, that is minus 34. Okay, the all terms are getting this side. ఇక్కడ ఉన్న మనం 4 plus 4x minus 16y plus 64 అన్ని ఇవతలకి తీసుకురండి ఇటువైపు. Okay, then symbols will change. This side nothing is there means equal to 0. See, all 2 table will go. 2 take comma outside and throw that side. 2 ones are 2 13s are 2 ones are 7s are. So 2 if you send that side, 0 by 2. Here we'll get the actually multiple. If you want one more step I will write 2. We are taking like this common 2. Okay, Now 2 if you send that side, 0 by 2 will get again 0. So x plus 13y minus 17. 0 by 2 that is equal to 0. So our relation is this, x plus 13y minus 17. Okay. So the question never asks directly, they will give some twist using that conditions, draw one diagram, then what is the question they are asking, what to do, we can understand. Okay. Now which problem if you feel difficult from your reader or from any way, you comment me, then you keep on trying, learn the formula by heart. Okay.